From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castles.
All right, Jed is here. He's eyeing all that event from yesterday and that lightning last night.
Yeah, big weather yesterday with the heat, and then you had that heat, and then those storms got going, had lots of energy to work with. So we had some severe winds. Those winds really kicked in and had some tree damage. There were power poles that were knocked down, and for a while had a lot of power outages here in the Oklahoma County area. Edmond had some strong winds that rolled through there. You can see there were some issues on the roadways as well, where folks were out driving on those kind of flooded roadways. Difficult to see on some of those roads. And so if you're driving too fast on that, you can go out of control, and we had some of that as well. So there was a lot of action yesterday. There's some of the flooding. Again, some spots got over 5 inches of rain in a very short period of time yesterday evening. So we're dealing with that here around Oklahoma City. Let's talk about the lightning. Lightning was ferocious yesterday. Look at all the lightning strikes from Enid, Kingfisher, down through the Oklahoma City area. Those kind of rolled down towards Stroud. Eventually, those storms weakened, but a few north storms developed there across western Oklahoma here overnight. So it's been a noisy night across Oklahoma as the lightning has been the story. Again, lightning counter up over 6,000 lightning strikes since yesterday evening. So boy, it's been an active night. Here's what it looks like on radar right now. Still some rain, still some thunderstorms going on. Some flooding is going on right now over in Beckham County. We see the flashing counties there. That is some flooding going on there, so you got to watch it. Still dark out. You can get on those county roads. Difficult to see. There may be some water over those roads, so be very careful if you're driving. They're north of Mangum, over near the Elk City, Sayre areas. New storms going up near Taloga, west of Kingfisher. Those appear to be moving more to a north and west direction. So from near O'Keene, Fairview, Taloga, Vicide, there, Dewey County. Hey, great rains. We need that rain. But watch out, maybe a few heavy storms there, some lightning going on as well, right near Canton Lake. So if you have some loved ones out on Canton Lake doing some camping, well, they're dealing with some storms here early this morning. There are the storms over near Elk City. A lot of those now starting to fizzle out early this morning. We're dry here in Oklahoma City, but boy, we got the rain. Did we ever? I ran my sprinklers yesterday morning. It was just what I needed to get that rainfall. There's the rain, big bullseye right over the central part of the state. And again, some of those rain totals you can see here: Guthrie 1.9 near north sides of Edmond, 3.4 right there near Waterloo Road and I-35. You get over toward Jones, over 5 inches. Get down toward the Choctaw area, almost 3. Then you get around the metro area, between 2, 3, almost 4 inches of rainfall for the Oklahoma City area. That rain extended back to the west, just north of I-40 from near Yukon, Piedmont, El Reno, Calumet, and Geary, where there were, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 inches of rainfall overnight. So, boy, some healthy rainfall is what we need. Boy, it came down in such a hurry, had a lot of issues with that, with flooding and some severe weather. Well, it's quieter right now around the Oklahoma City area. This is our Mathis cam. Looking at live right now, looking to the east over I-40, 73 right now, southeast winds at 7 miles per hour. If we see any rain now through 8 o'clock, it's a very low chance. We'll put it at 10%. I think much of your daytime hours look dry, but more heat coming up today, and that will allow for those temperatures to climb back up into the 90s today. A lot of humidity and more storm chances will go up late afternoon into your evening hours. They'll be scattered in nature. But again, like we saw yesterday, there'll be a few of those that could create some flooding and a little severe weather as well. 70s across Oklahoma right now, so it's a warm start waking up this morning. 70s starting off, 90s in here for your afternoon, and again, those temperatures will be climbing back up mid-90s, maybe some upper 90s in spots. And that humidity will be up there again. That will allow for that heat index to climb up near or above 100 today. There's a chance of thunderstorms coming up this afternoon and evening. Again, a few of those could be severe with some wind gusts and some flooding also possible. I think the bullseye will be from near the metro into southwest Oklahoma, but all those scattered thunderstorms are expected over much of the state. And then tomorrow, highs will be in the 90s across much of the state. Rain chance tomorrow will shift down to southern Oklahoma, but for a while, our chance will run about 20% here for Oklahoma City. There will be a cool front coming through, and that'll bring north winds back on the way, but really right now, I think we'll hold in the upper 80s, low 90s, taking us into next weekend, which is going to be Labor Day weekend. A few more rain chances back on the way for Friday and Saturday. Again, OSU got 93, OU 94.